is what we do. No guidebooks here, just do it bold. Legends are made in grease and gold. It's more than cars, it's heart and soul, creating drive that takes control. Let's break the mold, stretch the land, chasing the thrill with tools in hand. Welcome to Redskin Garage today, where the sparks fly and tools play. With every twist, turn and grind, you'll find a dreamer's state of mind.
So guess what happened to me? I fell on the Segway and crunched my foot so bad I've been having to use a walker, a knee scooter, and a cane. Got an old people cane. So unfortunately, all that lumber down there is just gonna have to wait, I guess. I don't know, man. That's a real bummer. I had some good stuff going. And so what happened was, I was walking the dog and hit a pothole with the Segway. I hit a pothole. Now I'm on the man was going forwards. But the Segway wheel was not going forwards. So I put this leg up and off of it. This leg kept going forwards. So I yanked him back and off of it. And I brought myself, and I was already coming down because I was cross-legged. So I was falling backwards. So I put the foot down. Like this, kicked myself. And when I did, I started to sit down. Started sitting down on the foot. And my tailbone caught my heel. So when I was sitting down, it wouldn't flatten out. And it just crunched my foot. It crunched it. Folded it right up. I sat down on my foot like this. Just like that. Crunched it so bad. Oh man. Yep. Here's my heel bone. Here, he's thinking. Yep. And I sat down on that sucker. I'm pretty sure this has got a plastic shank in it. Which ain't the best, but it's better than nothing. I know for a fact I felt this. This is a composite toe. I felt that sucker flex. And it cracked. I don't know if you know much about foot anatomy, and it's still swollen a little bit. It started at the big knuckle, and then cracked here and here at the same time. It started here, went whoop, like that. Popping, cracking. And at the same time, this one went first. These two went second. Then this row right here went. Said crunch. Then up here, these bones crunched too. All the way up into here, man. It was bad. I could walk on it right after it happened, and it did hurt a little bit. But really, gave it a couple more minutes, and it really started hurting. I rode the Segway back up to the house, and then after that, I couldn't walk no more. It's been almost 3 weeks now. So, yeah, at first I couldn't even drive. Which ain't no fun, but yeah, I can't drive. Basically stuck in the house for a little while. And now I'm feeling better. I may try to go do some work on the tractor. So, the wooden garage is gonna have to take a hold on me. It's gonna have to put on hold, man. Can't get in the creek to do the old thing, but I should be able to drive the tractor, so. I got a couple things I'm doing. I went to the hospital, and they said, just a sprained ankle, so whatever. I'm playing with the cat. I got RC car now, and took it to the skate park, that was pretty cool. And just been sitting around, like on my foot to heal. Went to the hospital, they said, just a sprain. I don't know, man. Hurts a little more than sprain. Oh well. I don't know. They said it was an ankle sprain, and none of my bones were broke. Man, that sucker hurt so bad. I have broke my hand before, and that felt just as bad. And none of it fun. None of it. None of that mess is any fun at all. But I got a couple things I can do while I'm crippled. Got some grass to mow. I gotta move one compost pile. I have 2 compost piles. Those of you who already know. And I'm gonna take one of the 2 and put it on the other, so that way I only have 1 compost pile. Because that out there in the backyard is just a mess. And then I got to fix a push mower. That way I can push mow the tight stuff, or have Miss Redskin do it. And then I got to get the weed eater out. I have to weed around. Which really sucks too, because the Segway is how I was weeding. But yeah, walking the dog of all things. Walking the dog with the Segway, hit a freaking pothole. As long as you don't see. If I seen that hole, I've been good to go. But when I get there, I'm just now getting where I can really put some weight on it. I can't stand on 1 foot yet. Or really put weight on it and walk on it. You know, if I can't stand on 1 foot, I can't take 1 step, so. Let's see here. Go ahead. Guitar buddy. Say, guitar buddy. How's your ankle doing? Well, there. Yeah, I was sitting here making a video. Oh, really? Yeah, I'll tell them what happened. I was trying to get here before 3 o'clock. Yeah. Because I wanted to get here before 3:50. So yeah, that's pretty bad. I'm doing better now though. Still walking with a limp. But now at least I don't have to use the knee scooter, the walker, or the cane. I would like to have the cane with me, but having something in my hand all the time ain't working out. So I still got a little bit of a limp. But it looks like I'm going to live to say another way. I was pretty daggone lucky. Really fortunate. That type of injury, if you look into it, is called a lisfranc injury. And it's actually pretty serious. So serious I could have lost my foot mobility for the rest of my life. And that could have been a lifelong injury right there. Just that quick. Redskin garage been done for. Man, that was bad. That was bad. My poor little foot. I had to pee standing on 1 foot. I fell like 3 times outside when I go in and out. I thought because I'd be hopping in and out on 1 foot up and down stairs. I only got 3 stairs, man. I know some people, they got a lot of stairs they have to get into their house. I'm pretty fortunate to even be able to still walk. To even be able to still walk. And it's really, really good thing. Man, yeah, I got really fortunate. Put me on hold for about a month. So y'all see I've been doing it about every Friday night, 9 o'clock, so. I'll even take you down there and show you the hole we've done it. Gotta do some more track work right now. And, anyways, if you look into it, the lisfranc injury, usually, so if you got your foot, right, this is the way I did it. I heard it crack and crunch all over. Most of the time, this is the way it will happen. That's what usually happens to people. It takes your foot out, basically for life. They have to get, it's just a ligament that will tear, and it creates instability and all kind of mess. And they usually have to do surgery and go in and put screws and plates in and hold bones together. Where your ligaments were holding the bones, they'll put screws and plates in to act as ligaments. I'm so grateful I didn't have to go through that. So far, I mean, you know, you roll or sprain your ankle, you usually don't last a month. That's pretty bad. Pretty bad, man. It's been suffering. I've been missing out on grass mowing money and all kinds of stuff. Yeah. We're getting better. I'm quit laying around the house now. Oh, get out and do something. I won't be riding this for a little while. At least a couple more weeks, fellas. I'm letting my foot heal the rest of the way up. I just deal with walking, get my little muscles going again. Yep. I was doing really good, too. But we'll make it. Nothing to worry about. Nothing to worry. I'll worry your pretty little head off. Man. That was crazy, too, guys. First day, instant pain. I don't know how. But when it crunched, I come all the way back up to the house, so I stood up and I walked on it. That's when I knew I was like, okay, probably okay. And then pain started setting in. I guess I must have had an adrenaline rush, guys. Pain started setting in. I was like, oh, got the dog, time to go. I was walking the dog. And anyways, yep, I hopped back on the Segway and rode it up here, all the way up here to the house. And just about passed out from the pain here in the driveway. I actually had to lay down. I kept holding the dog leash though, so that's a good thing. And then I got up, moved right here, and I about passed out again, twice. Yep, and then finally got in the house, got in this chair right here. I was like, I gotta get up and go before the pain sets in too bad. So I got up and come on in the house and sat down in this chair right here. And took my boot and sock off before my foot started swelling. Because I was like, if it's gonna swell, then I'm not gonna be able to get my boot off. Or my socks, I'm gonna go ahead and, yep. So I took my sock off, and my foot started sweating, because I got hyperhidrosis, you know what that is. Anyways, I was like, well, socks going back on. So I put my sock on, and all that happened. And I got up and went in there and went to bed. Well, things, I went to sleep until Miss Redskin got home. And then she woke me up. And I was like, yeah, told her what happened. And then the pain was so bad then, I didn't want anybody to even touch it. I didn't even want to touch it. Don't move it. That's how bad it hurt. Man, it was bad. Do not touch it. That was awful. Like rolling ankle times 20. That was bad. Man, I'll tell you. But what's crazy is, after all that, I woke up in pain, went to the hospital, and then they said, oh, it's just they took an x-ray, said, oh, none of your bones is broken, but you could have torn ligaments. I was like, okay. So they set me up for a specialist, and I didn't go. But anyways, when I come home from the hospital, man, I didn't hardly get in the house, because it hurt so bad. When I finally did, and I finally went to bed, then, the next day, it didn't even hurt. So get that, unless I moved it, switched it, or touched it. So I was like thinking, oh yeah, great, wonderful, I'll be better in a week. No problem, maybe it really is just a rolled ankle. Oh no. Much worse than that. Long-lasting injuries. When you get to looking into it, the lisfranc injury, 9 times out of 10 will happen during something so benign and ridiculous. Like for instance, one guy fell down the steps taking out the trash. One guy fell going to get his mail. One guy at a birthday party, he jumped and got his balloon. His balloon started flying away. And he fell down on his foot the wrong way, and had a lisfranc injury. Somebody else was at a trampoline park or a bounce house or something. They stepped on one of the mats the wrong way, rolled their foot. Somebody else stepped on a toy and it crunched their foot. Somebody else, another one happened, let's see. Yeah, a lot of the time, it'll be the very last step, the first or last step, either going up or down. And it'll happen. Yeah, lisfranc injury, crunch your foot either one way or the other. And they'll tear that ligament, and then they have to get screws and plates, and they'll, yeah. Doing something just so normal. Going to get mail and then end up with a lifelong injury, imagine that. And furthermore, what happened to the guy who owned Segway? So it's not the guy who invented it. The guy who invented it sold it. The guy who bought it from the inventor, the company, the guy who bought the company, was walking his dog, and lost control of it, and slipped and fell off a cliff, and died. On the Segway. So man, dumb ways to die, so many dumb ways to die. Dumb ways to die, so many dumb ways to die. But looks like I lived to say another way. I'm glad too. And I was talking to my buddy saying, man, once you get one, it's all over for you. You take that first pill, and then you have to ride it. Man, it's like Seg is the only way. Daggone, yeah, at that point, you start getting crippled. You gotta have to. Daggone, you don't hobble around everywhere, you don't put wheels on your feet, you know what I mean? Daggone. Yeah, my foot never really did swell up that bad, but it did swell up. Yeah. There was a little bit of bruising. You look into lisfranc injury and start seeing some of the pictures. You're about to throw up, man. Oh, dude, it hurts so bad that you even look at them, because they'll be black within an hour. Look like a frostbite. But it's a bruise. It'll be bruised black within an hour. Oh man, talk about making you sick. Oh, it'll make you roll up. I bet that hurt so freaking bad. I know it had to hurt. Whew. I got real lucky. Real fortunate. Even more fortunate I didn't lose the dog too. If I lost her, I never got her. I would have never caught up with that dog. No way. Because like I said, time I got up to the house, I got passed up from pain. I had to lay down flat on the ground. I'm surprised none of the neighbors saw me. And if you guys have never seen the moon through a telescope, go to Hobby Lobby. And they got on sale for like $60 or $70. It's right here. Man, you gotta check that out. If you've never seen a globular cluster of stars through a telescope, you're missing out, man. If you've never seen some of these space objects, you'll be amazed. Completely amazed. Yeah, my little plan was put on hold for a while. That sucks, because in 2 months down there, it's trash. I got the trash in it. Wait, you see what I'm gonna do with them. Y'all gonna love this. Give me an incinerator. Going back. What's happening? Yep, I'm walking again. I'll be damned. Yeah, I'm hobbling still, but I'm walking, no pain, nothing. That's the cat. She don't, yeah, she don't want to go in the box. She's got to. I was getting ready to go outside and smoke. Man, it feels so good not to have to stand on one foot and pee. Dude, I'm telling you, especially because you wake up in the middle of the night and shit. Dude, it wouldn't be worse when you wake up in the middle of the night and you gotta run to the bathroom and go, ugh. You know shit, you already know, fucking egg foot. I'm just glad I didn't lose my foot. Man. Yeah, no shit. Yep. Yeah, that's it. Money. Yeah, I'm glad I didn't have to do nothing. But I'm also glad I could fucking walk it off, honestly. Yeah, I had a boxer fracture. Yep, and then that shit happened. I really still don't know. But, yeah, when I skateboarded with Roger, that shit fucked my roller wrist up bad. Oh, probably the arm, because I go left-handed. And if it's left-handed, I'm obviously right-handed anyway. But remember, when that happened, I was driving dump truck, but stick shift dump truck, so I had to use both hands. So it depends on what you're doing, I reckon. Plus, I mean, well, either one of them, they're both bad, because if you're talking about driving, I mean, shit, you really can't drive with a busted foot neither, so. Yep. Yeah, you gotta use your feet way more than you use your arms. You gotta use your feet to get to where you can use your arms. You ain't no using your arms if you can't use your feet.
I don't even remember where I have him now. That's crazy. It's a big hole. I'm gonna find it. There he is. I think that's it right there. Yep, that's it right there. A big hole right there. Oh, wait. Look at this. That's messed up, man. I hit that sucker.